Your child's teacher call you for a meeting. You go in a meeting and the teacher says, I wanted to bring something to your attention. Now, what do you say next? Do you freeze? Do you know what exactly to say next? Dear learners, if situations like this make you nervous and forgetful about the words and the English conversation, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to show you the real life conversation between a teacher and a parent. And at the end of the video, I'm going to teach you the phrases as well. If you need these dialogues, you can join my WhatsApp community for free, which is Fluent and Forward Society. Also, I'm coming up with batches for women, so make sure you join the community to get the updates. Let's start the video. Today I'm playing the two characters. One, a teacher, Mrs. Kapoor, and the other character of a mother, Ritu. Ritu has come to the meeting to talk about her son's progress. By the end of the video, I'll highlight the main phrases and I'll teach you the same. So stay with me till the end because you're going to love this conversation. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. Thank you for making time for this meeting. Of course, I have been wanting to check in on Araf's progress. So, how is Araf doing in the class? Good, then this works well. Araf is coming along well in class. He's active, he participates, his classmates really like him. That's really nice to hear. Is there anything I should be aware of? Actually, yes. I wanted to bring something to your attention. His homework submissions have been delayed consistently lately. Some days his work is done beautifully, and some days his work is completely incomplete. That's my concern. And hey, if you're enjoying this conversation, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Also, share this video with some parents. Let's focus. I see. I'll be really honest, ma'am. Evenings at home have been really little hectic these days. So it could be a part of it. That's understandable. I just wanted to flag it early rather than let it become a bigger issue. Academically, he's doing well. He's on the right track basically. But consistently will really help him. That makes sense. Is there any room for improvement in any other area, or is it just homework? Homework is a major concern. Like I said, academically he's doing well. Also, he's receptive. He's receptive to feedback. Whenever I give him a piece of advice or whenever I show him his mistakes, he always takes it positively, which is a great quality. Good to know. I really appreciate you taking time to tell me this directly instead of waiting. Of course, smaller mistakes are easy to fix early. Let him have a fixed homework routine, same place, same time, every day. The small habit can bring amazing results in him. I'll set that up this week itself. Should we touch base again in a few weeks to see how it's going? That would be ideal. Let's say end of next month. And please feel free to reach out if you feel any problems and if you have concerns in between. I will. That was really helpful, ma'am. Thank you so much. My pleasure. Keep the support at home. He's a bright child. If these conversations make you nervous in real life, we practice the same inside our Fluent and Forward hub. Now let's come to the phrases part. You can take a pen and a paper to note down everything. Check in on someone or something, to ask about or find out the current status of something. I wanted to check in on the project before the deadline. Coming along well, progressing nicely, developing in a good direction. Her English is coming along well since she joined classes. Bring something to someone's attention, to formally point out an issue or fact. I need to bring a small billing error to your attention. Flag it early to point out a problem before it becomes serious. I flagged the issue early so we could fix it before the deadline. Room for improvement. Areas where something can still get better. The report is good, but there is room for improvement in the summary. Receptive to feedback. Open and willing to accept suggestions or criticism. I like working with him. He's always receptive to feedback. Touch base. To briefly reconnect or check progress with someone. Let's touch base next week and see where we stand. These aren't just textbook phrases. These are the dialogues and phrases that we use in our real lives. So, on my channel, that's something we do. We learn real life English. One more important thing for all of you, you don't need to speak perfectly, you just need to speak first and perfect later. So, learners, I hope you enjoyed this conversation. If you want more videos like this, do let me know in the comment section and write your favorite phrases and dialogues from this entire conversation. And also tell me when do you have your next PTM at your child's school. I'll see you inside my video. Jai Shri Ram.